What's up, y'all? I'm nervous. Got this modeling open call or open casting this afternoon, and I think it's like I keep telling myself that the worst thing that can happen is I just don't ever hear back from them, and that's true. But I don't know how I feel about that, if I'm being honest. I don't know. I think I'm dealing with it's one of those times where you feel like it's easy for you to give advice but harder for you to take it, you know, because I tell people all the time, you know, to keep pushing through adversity and keep trying, and I firmly believe that, but it doesn't mean that it's easy. You know, and so when you find yourself in situations that are outside of your ability to control the outcome, it's a little bit unnerving. Because I think for me, the number one, my biggest worry is that once I've exhausted what I consider to be all of my options, I don't know where that leaves me, you know. And I think other people probably deal with those same type of feelings. But yeah, because I think that our minds are very limited in our capacity to envision us in certain types of situations. And so for me, I like to be boundless. I like to be limitless in my ability to see myself doing most anything, but I don't have most anything or everything before me right now. So the only thing that's before me right now, or one of the only things that's before me right now, is the modeling thing. And so I don't know, and maybe it comes with age, with getting older. You start to feel like your options are running out, and I know that that's not true. I know that, in a word, life is what you make it. And opportunities come to those who create them sometimes, or and not even who create them, but sometimes who look for them. I feel like there's so many things so many stones that go unturned in life, and I just don't want to be the kind of person that isn't overturning as many stones as I can, just because I want to know what's there. I want to know what my options could be. And that's not to say that just because you overturn a stone, that option is going to pan out and become your new reality, or a part of your new reality. But I just don't like having the what if question later, And so for me, I'm willing to do most anything, especially those things that I consider to be interesting, that I'm just kind of curious about, and modeling is one of those things. It's been something that you kind of hear, and a lot of people probably hear that just from random people on the streets. Hey, you should model, you should try modeling. I've heard that and I'm grateful. I'm definitely grateful that people see me that way. But yeah, it's one of those things where and I know that if it doesn't work out with this agency, there's others, and I know that it's as simple a lot of times as just sending in photos. But that in and of itself, it's one of those things where I feel like a lot of people want to do a lot of things, but we don't know how. So it's, for me, very easy to say, oh yeah, just go take some pictures, but how do you do that? How do you take good quality? Because I know you can always go to Walmart, or you can go to wherever and just have some pictures made, but I don't know if that's good enough, to be honest. Like, I don't know what agencies look for in terms of quality. And I know that with computers, there's a lot of different software out there that you can, basically take your own photos, your own headshots, and you can, fix them up and all. But I don't know how to do that stuff. I wish I did, but I don't. So, yeah, just wanted to kind of throw that out there. Gonna check in a little bit later, probably when I'm on the way there, and let you guys know how I'm feeling. I don't know what to wear. The website just says, kind of keep it simple, but I don't really know, how simple. Initially, I was just gonna wear like, some joggers and, but it was gonna look dope. It wasn't gonna be like ratty joggers. They're gonna be nice, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll go home, and watch some, YouTube videos or something and see if anybody has kind of put anything out there. I wish more people would do that. When you've had an experience, put your experience out there, because other people can learn from what you've done. So yeah, but doing Instacart right now. I'm only gonna do like half a day today, but yeah, I'm nervous, crazy nervous. Because sometimes I don't think that I'm necessarily the most photogenic person. I think that sometimes my personality comes through on video, and I'm able to come across a lot better on video than I am just on pictures or photos or whatever. And so for me, it will probably definitely have to be, along those lines, in terms of, doing something on video, because there's a lot of different types of modeling. It's not runway, or bust. Because if it were, I don't think I'd have a chance, because I don't really have the body for that. I'm working on it, but I'm also not tall enough. They typically like guys to be, 6 foot or taller, and I'm only, 5'8" on a good day. So yeah, but I'll hit y'all back later when I'm on the way there. So yeah, till then, peace.